Hi Catsters, it's Dr. Karen. Ever heard the phrase, treat 'em mean, keep 'em keen? Now, it's not exactly the path I'm recommending, but a lot of people ask, how do I get my cat to like me? We know that when you have a cat and you want them to do something, the best way to go about it is to try to get them to do the opposite. They are big believers in reverse psychology. That's why it's usually the people that don't like cats who end up with the cat on their lap. Why is this? Cats like their space, they like their independence, and they like to make their own choices. So although I'm not recommending that we treat them mean, you've got to be careful not to kill them with kindness. A cat that is left to their own devices a little bit more, even ignored at times, is much more likely to seek out your attention and affection than one that is overwhelmed and cuddled all the time. One of the best ways to be sure you'll end up with a cuddly, affectionate cat is to adopt. Many rescue cats have lived pretty rough. They've been neglected. So in some ways, the hard work of giving your cat space has been done for you. And what you'll end up adopting is a cat that is seeking attention, seeking affection, and just wants to be loved. A perfect example amongst our cats is with Zelda and husband. When Zelda first came into the home, she was a nightmare. She would tear things up, she was attacking legs, she was basically doing all the antisocial things that you don't want your cat to do. And as a result, husband would get a bit fed up with her and he didn't want to spend a huge amount of time in her company. And now, anytime Reese needs a bit of peace and quiet, she's right there getting involved. Whenever he gets his PlayStation console out, boom, Zelda's there on his lap, rubbing his hands, making sure that she's the center of attention, not some game. If you want a little bit more from your cat, let them have a little bit less. They need to think spending time with you is their idea. Visit catster.com to learn more information about how to improve your relationship with your cat. And don't forget to follow and subscribe so you don't miss out on any amazing cat care tips.